prepare yourself, because this is big.
There's a book series called Twilight.
Twilight sucks monkey testicles.
And this book has as many fans as it does have enemies.
Stephenie Meyer, I have a bone to pick with you.
I don't care if you like the book and say it's the best book ever when it actually isn't.
Yes, I have read all the books.
First of all, it was stupid. Doesn't make sense to me. What did they do to vampires?
Makes no sense.
What the hell's going on?
I was never a fan of Twilight. Like, I've heard that it's a good book, and that everyone was all, oh my god, Edward's so hot.
I had no idea what it was about. I just saw the covers, and I thought they were nice.
I've read 1 through 4.
The book has got no plot, okay?
The characters were horribly written.
Hopeless girl, ages 15 to 18. She's hopeless, she can't find love. She's in the middle of high school with so much stress. Drama's going on, holy crap.
I read New Moon, and New Moon
Is about as creative as my middle child.
bored me.
After reading the first 2 books, I just thought it was really boring and predictable.
And I was just like, oh gosh, why is it keeping getting worse?
Yeah. The book sucks, okay?
It's not legitimate. It sucks. Okay?
It's shitty, horrible, and oh my god.
There is no such thing as a vegetarian vampire.
No such thing. Oh, Wikipedia. Google Wikipedia. I did all that. No vegetarian vampires.
Where do people get that?
Accidents happen in the dark. Accidents happen.
So, Bryce, did you do your homework today?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Oh, you boys are so silly. Hey, Mom! What's for dinner?
Only the best. Twilight.
Aw, Mom, I don't like eating shit.
Accidents happen in the dark. Accidents happen.
This book, this series, is supposed to be empowering to females.
It's against feminism.
This is the complete opposite.
Fucking Bella.
Is this weak, self-conscious,
Oh my gosh, I hate her.
insecure, and apparently crazy.
Yeah, she's 18 and she's willing to give up her whole entire fucking life to go be with some blood-sucking creature that at any moment could kill her.
Everything in her world is Edward, and when it's not Edward, it's Jacob. And when it's not Jacob, it's Edward.
Oh, he's so pretty. I can't live without him.
And when it's not either of them, it's the obsession with being
A vampire, so I can live with him forever.
It's true love. Oh my god.
Completely dependent on Edward in like everything she does.
she favors Edward's opinion over her own father. Her own father, come on. She owes him a little respect, I'd say.
She seems like this prude child who just decided to date this vampire guy because he was the only one who wanted to fuck her.
And we have to listen to her through the whole fucking book.
Why are Bella and Edward in love?
I can believe 2 vampires getting freaky and having a baby together.
Because they just do.
A human and a vampire.
Because Stephenie Meyer said so.
Do vampires even have live cellular organisms?
I don't really think that they're in love at all.
I thought vampires were supposed to be dead.
He first notices Bella because he can't read her mind.
And, I mean everything. It's supposed to be dead, right?
And then she becomes the center of his attention because she smells really great. And as for Bella's side, it's pretty damn obvious why she's in love with him. Because he looks gorgeous.
Like, she gets up for him, she eats for him.
Jacob goes and starts threatening about how he's going to go kill himself. They kiss, and then it's like suddenly she realizes that she's in love with him too. And that moment broke it for me.
Accidents happen in the dark. Accidents happen.
I got you motherfucking pizza, man. Hey! Oh, man. man. How much is that gonna be? It's $10.75, man. Hey, I got this money right here, man. Here you go, man. Here you go. Yeah. Holy balls! Ugh. I thought I told him I didn't want shit on my pizza. Damn.
Accidents happen in the dark. Accidents happen.
Edward's abusive.
He's definitely an abusive boyfriend.
Yeah, very, very abusive.
I can give you 1,000 examples of that.
You don't have to hit someone in order to be abusive.
But psychologically, emotionally, Edward doesn't really ever bother to think about Bella's feelings on any matter.
If I ever found out my boyfriend was watching me while I slept...
How do you think of this?
It's annoying.
Seriously.
I'd get my phone and call the cops.
Edward was a complete idiot in leaving her.
Rejected her and isn't around.
I don't want to hear that his weakness is Bella's fence, because that's not weakness, that's being hungry.
That's kind of creepy.
Keep Bella hostage anytime he leaves to go eat or whatever. Yeah, that's totally a healthy relationship. That's completely romantic. That's not
Fucking psycho.
And, you know, whether he's trying to protect her or not, he's really going about it the wrong way.
Don't vampires, like, burn whenever they're in sun?
No, they glisten with diamondy elegance.
They sparkle!
If there's one thing I know about Twilight, I know that Edward is gorgeous.
Edward's a homosexual.
Edward's beauty is mentioned all the time, over and over.
He sparkles.
She likes the fact that he's a vampire, super strong and super great and super.
He's perfect. And he has these gorgeous eyes that will melt the face of the sun if he looks at it for too long.
They don't do anything besides sit together and moon over each other. They just go, no, you're prettier, no, you're prettier, no, I love you more, no, I love you more.
Is there anything else besides his eyes?
Nothing is shown about his actual intelligence. Nothing is shown about his good, kind nature.
Is it just a pair of floating eyes that just float through the whole book?
He's not generally a kind and caring person. That's not a foundation for true love. That's lust.
There are better love stories than this.